afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Sanford Says. This is Lisa Holder, your communications officer for the city of Sanford. Today we have with us Beth Dwyer. Beth is the Utility Customer Service Director.
Supervisor.
Supervisor. I promoted you. Welcome, Beth.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
So Beth is going to be here today to share with our listeners and to provide listeners with some insight on utility customer service. It's a hot topic in our community, and our team does so many things behind the scenes and work to provide exemplary customer service to our citizens. Utilities are a major part of our everyday life. So Beth, can you share with us some information as it relates, just general right now, your office hours and locations and where people can pay their utility bill?
Absolutely. So we are open 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and Fridays from 8 to 1. And we are located at City Hall, downstairs on the first floor underneath the beautiful breezeway with our new fabulous wall painting that everybody should come in and check out when they pay their bill. And we are there for 45 hours a week to the customers, and we are happy to help you with anything that you need.
And there are several places where you can pay your utility bill, correct? 7 to be exact. Am I not exaggerating here? Right?
No, there's 7 ways to pay your bill. You can pay it at City Hall, which is 300 North Park Avenue. You can pay it by phone with one of our customer service representatives at 407-688-5100. Or we have an 800 number you can call and pay. It's no charge, and it's 1-800-830-9098. You can also pay your bill at Amscot, Walmart, online, on our website at www.sanfordfl.gov. We also have ePay, and ePay is an application that you can download online, or you can get a brochure in our office, and you would attach a voided check to your account, and it automatically is debited from your account every month when your bill goes out. And we also have a drop box located in the City Hall parking lot. Looks like a old mail postal box, but it's white instead of blue. And so that's the 7 different ways you can pay, as well as when you pay online, there's Click to Gov, which is new and it's been improving a lot. And that will automatically send your payment straight through to our software program that we use.
Great. And so can you tell our listeners, if they're interested or new people coming into our town, how do we start new services and what the costs are to that and any fees that are involved to start service with the city?
Yes, when you start service with the city, you will need to provide proof of identification, either your lease or your mortgage statement showing that you are the homeowner to that property, or your deed, or if you just bought a new construction home, they will give you a closing disclosure, and you can bring all that with you. If you don't have any of that, then we can check the property appraiser's website, and we can attach you to that house. And you would need to come in if you wanted services on that day, and that would be $75, and that's your water deposit, which is refundable if you close the account, and $35 is the turn-on fee, which is non-refundable. And or you have the option to run your credit. It is a hard hit on your credit, but we will waive that $75 deposit if the credit passes, and then all you would pay is the $35. And services would be started that day, or if you wanted to start them 2 days, 3 days later, then you can do everything then, and then your services will be on that day you want it on.
All right, and all of this information we're going to repeat is on the city website, right?
Correct.
Under the utility department page.
Correct.
sanfordfl.gov. We know there's a lot of information here, very important information, but you can always go to the city website for use as a resource. Also, Beth, do you want to talk a little bit about the issue of discrepancies and about fees that you speak of? Are there some solid standards that the city does go by that you would want our customers to know about?
Yes. So when you're coming into the office to start services, whether it's a new account or you're reconnecting services, We do have a $10 after-hour turn-on fee, which is 4 o'clock on. It's an extra $10 on top of the normal standard fees. And then we do have a delinquent reconnection fee. If the bill is not paid on time and the water goes out for disconnect and it is disconnected, it is a $55 reconnection fee before 4 o'clock. And then after 4 o'clock, it's an additional $10 on top of that $55 reconnection fee, which is non-waivable. If at the time paying the bill, we can bill it, but either way, it's going to have to be paid. It's not waivable.
Right. And to avoid all of this, we know there's hardship situations, but to avoid all of this, the number one notion and fact is to pay your water bill.
That's our motto, pay your bill.
Pay your water bill. And so there are times, speaking of water bills, there are times when you may get a water bill from the city of Sanford and it's higher than normal. We've had some customers call and inquire about that. What does that mean?
Well, it can mean a number of things. It can be a number of things. We ask that if you do notice a higher than normal cost in your water bill to give our department a call. Our first protocol would to be send out a technician and we would do a reread and check for any leaks at the meters just in case there is an issue, and we can notify the customer. If everything is correct, then we would find your average, and if the readings are correct and your average is correct, the bill is just a little higher than normal. It's not abnormal for that to happen, but it can happen.
Right. And so this is just the nature of the business,
Correct.
basically. And then we'd also like to underscore the fact that we would prefer customers to call the city directly for any inquiries, correct, about utility bill information or water bill information, and not to what, Beth?
Absolutely. We ask that all the customers, if any questions, concerns, or comments about their bills, we ask that you come to our division of utilities and get with one of our friendly representatives to help you. I know social media is big nowadays, and everybody likes to go to Facebook or all the latest and greatest Sanford 327 pages or whatever's out there. And I notice I'm on there myself, and I'll ask, I'll see people asking the questions. And you just have to remember that social media can't fix the problem. So that's why we ask that you guys come to our department so we can handle it and try to resolve it. And at the end of the day, my goal is to make our customers happy. So I'd ask that you come to us before social media.
Right. And again, can you repeat the ways that we are accessible to the public as it relates to reaching you?
Yes.
And customer service people.
Yes, you would call our office again at 407-688-5100. And that is our customer service line, and we are there again from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 8 to 1 on Fridays.
Thank you, Beth. That's very important information, and we hope that our customers take heed to some of these comments that our utility services manager is sharing here, customer services manager. It's a big job that you have. We want to make sure that our customers are all content with the service that they have in the city, and we will do what we can, everything possible to alleviate any kind of problems on both sides. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Beth, is there anything else that you wanted to share with the listeners right now as it relates to utility customer service?
Just if you have any questions, don't be shy. Give us a call. I have a friendly, great staff, and we're always here to answer your questions and help you out in any way we can.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much, Beth Dwyer from the City of Sanford Utility Department. This is Lisa Holder, Communications Officer for the City of Sanford. You can reach this podcast on our website, sanfordfl.gov/podcast, or through our social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you again for listening to another episode of Sanford Says. Beth, we're really appreciative that you've been here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Remember to pay your bill.